so. Shall we do it, friends?
Why not?
All right, let's have our first contestant. Will you come in, please, sir? I see smiles of recognition on the faces of the panel. Will you tell our audience, in case they don't know what your name is, what you do for a living, and where you are from?
I'm Fletcher Reynolds, the director of the Cleveland Zoological Park in Cleveland, Ohio.
Mr. Reynolds was on the show once before in my absence. I was on vacation at the time, but he is back, and he has a new secret, and he's going to whisper it to me right now. So here we go. All right, panel, to help classify Mr. Reynolds' secret, it concerns something that he did. And, Jane, because you look so pretty, we'll start with you.
Thank you, Gary. Mr. Reynolds, is this thing that you did connected with being the director of the zoo?
Yes, more or less.
Does it involve a particular animal?
Yes.
Would this be a four-legged animal?
Yes.
I would say it involves a not very particular animal. It's another way of putting it. I thought it was a special animal.
A not very particular animal?
It wasn't very particular.
Yes.
What?
Is it a large animal?
It was a very small animal.
A very small
at
animal?
At the time, yes.
But it grows into a large animal, does it?
Yes.
Would it grow as big as an elephant?
No.
A gorilla?
Yes, it would grow as large as a gorilla.
Is it a gorilla?
No, it's not. Sorry.
Oh, is a gorilla two-legged?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Bill. Let's see what's smaller than a rhinoceros or something peculiar like that.
You're showing off again.
Is it an unusual animal?
A very rare animal.
Very rare? What is an aardvark? Is there such an animal?
Yes, it's just in the front of the dictionary. It does nothing else.
Is it something as rare as an aardvark?
Well, it's more valuable than an aardvark.
To whom?
To a zoo.
To another of its species.
Would it be something cute like a panda bear?
No.
Would it be in the bear family?
Would it be in the bear family?
Yes.
No, it would
No,
not
it would
be
not.
in the bear.
All right, there is $20 down and $60 to go, and we go to Henry.
I say the New York Giants in 5 games.
I've been saying it all year, Henry, but they didn't hear us.
I'm going to keep on. This animal that can grow to the size of a gorilla and is odd. Did you have one in the zoo?
We do have one in the zoo.
Do you? Mm-hmm. And your secret concerns when it was younger?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So what's a little something that could be a gorilla, but it walks on 4 legs? Is it of the horse family?
No.
That includes hippopotami, you know.
Well, now, wait a minute. Does it? Henry, you're arguing with an expert here. The hippopotamus is called the river horse, but the hippopotamus is not in the horse family, is it, sir?
It's not the horse family.
It's not of the
no.
horse family, no.
Why do they call it a river horse?
Well, that's the name given to it, but hippopotami means river horse.
I see.
Hippopotamus, I should say.
Now, why do
means
they
river
call
horse.
a zebra?
Because it looks more like a zebra than any other animal. Maybe something in the other end of the dictionary. That's right. I needed something to balance up the aardvark. Sure. Actually, if you were interested, hippopotami are called river horses because they actually walk on the bottom of the river, as I understand it, and graze off the foliage there, right?
The name hippopotamus itself means river horse.
Yeah. However, this is all extraneous.
This is one of the most interesting programs I've ever been on.
Say, by the way, the animals we named, you good people, are doing very well in Cleveland. Let's go ahead with the program. You remember the cheetah?
All right, I didn't mean to hold you up. This gorilla-sized animal, of course, I have no idea, or I would have gone to it before. I just as soon quit now.
We're nothing if not accommodating. All right, there's $40 down and 40 to go, and Faye, you're on.
This animal, does it belong to the cat family?
No, it does not.
Is this animal possibly, as you say, it's not very particular, is it a combination of 2 rare breeds, in other words? It's not like a tiglon.
No, it's
half a tiger and half a lion.
No.
Oh, it's a regular.
Yeah.
Oh. Not the cat family, and not the horse family. Is it by any way in the reptile family?
No.
It has legs. It has 4 legs.
Now, Henry, you can ask your question after we're through losing our money, because we'll get back to you, though. All right, Bill?
Good.
Well, the families have all been taken care of, and I don't know the name of the family. Whatever family it is that a bear's in, is this in that bear family, too?
It's not in the bear family.
I was hoping you said it happened when it was little. I was hoping it was something unusual, like a bear that posed on a people's skin rug. I guess not. I've run out. Is it a marsupial?
No, not a marsupial. Marsupial.
That's the only other one I knew. Is it in the monkey family? No, he got 2 legs again, Jane. Is it canine, bovine? Durstein and Osborne?
All right. Canine, bovine, Durstein and Osborne? No. Let's get over to Henry. Now, he has another question.
I thought, Gary, that I'd live dangerously, you see.
Sir, all right. Live.
I'd ask, is it a camel?
It is not a camel.
Now, what is interesting, Henry, is that as sometimes happened, you mentioned the name of the animal, but never asked if that was it. It concerned a hippopotamus.
Well, let's go around again.
Will you tell us about what did you do with this particular hippopotamus?
Well, we had a little pygmy hippopotamus given to us by the Republic Steel Company. It came from the Pullman mines in Liberia.
It's a hippopotamus mine, you know, where you go down and dig for hippopotamus.
That's right. Well, anyway, I was sent to Baltimore to bring the little hippo back to Cleveland. And we were afraid, because of its tender age, to put it in the express car. So the president nickel plate, I'll say it in a minute, nickel plate railroad company decided he would allow me to take it into one of their bedrooms, which he did.
You shared a...
And the little pygmy hippo got lonesome during the night and kept me awake. So I put it on the foot of the bed, covered up with a blanket. The pygmy hippo went to sleep, and I did. And we woke up the next morning in Cleveland with the photographers from the newspapers knocking on my door.
We have a photograph of this hippo, young hippo here. Can you fly it in for us, please? This was taken at the time. Now, you can see the size of the hippopotamus. Now, how pretty cute at that age. How old was it, sir?
Well, it was only, I'd say 6 to 8, maybe 10 weeks old.
And weighed, I should guess, 60 pounds, perhaps, something like that?
It wouldn't weigh that much.
Not that much,
No, it wouldn't weigh over 20 pounds the most.
Ah, well, now, how much does she weigh now?
About between 700 and 800, I'd say.
700 and 800, which is her full growth. When he said that she was a rare animal, it's because she is a pygmy hippopotamus, which are quite rare. I understand, sir, that you want to contribute the money that you have won, the full $80, to the Cleveland Zoo.
Cleveland Zoological Society, right.
Mm-hmm. And you have a small appeal you want to make, and I'm on your side, so make it.
Well, Gary, I tell you, I do hope these good people out in Cleveland are going to vote for our bonds in November, because if they do, they will be matched with private funds.
Mm-hmm.
And we will realize our dreams of having one of the largest and finest zoos in the world.
You couldn't have a finer zoo director. This fellow's reputation in the animal field is just fantastic. Thank you very much for being with us. Here's your carton of Winston's, your money, and all great pleasure.